Well, hello, my beautiful YouTube family. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. We are going to get started by diving right back into the living room makeover. And I actually made a list on the whiteboard. Even though there's a lot of little things, it's still a long list to get through. So we are just revisiting the wall that we had opened up last time. We're just going to hide the electrical and wrap it and just make sure that that chaotic moment is completed. In the last episode, we opened up the right-hand side of this wall, took down some 2x4s and started the rock wall and kind of cleaned up the electrical. Now we need to figure out how to hide the electrical, but also obviously like make it function throughout running across the top of that wall. Fun fact for you guys, that beam that I put in, like 2-3 years ago, really wasn't even in place. So Aaron opted to take it down and cut a channel into it where the wires can kind of like tuck in nicely into the beam itself. Sorry. Clearly, I have been living with the wire situation for quite some time, and that's just because like my brain, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this on my own without really messing something up. And watching Aaron's brain like piece together while we're like working through this project live was really lovely. It taught me how to like just tackle something that kind of feels impossible and make it totally possible. We opted to keep that little wall right there that we're reframing in because we're actually going to be adding rock to this side as well, just bringing that on over. kitchen. Now we have to update the kitchen. I wanted to take a quick second to thank today's sponsor, Suri. I have been using my Suri now for about 2 months straight, and my teeth have never felt cleaner. Suri is on a mission to transform oral health with everyday essentials purposefully designed for life. Some of my favorite things, it has a 1+ month battery life. It's dentist approved, gentle and powerful clean. It also has pressure sensors for healthy brushing habits. It has a slim aluminum body, and there's even plant-based brush heads that get recycled for free by Suri. Total side note, I do love that when I got my Suri, Aaron was like, I like traditional toothbrushes, and then fun fact, now I'm getting him his own because he's like, what the heck? That thing works so good. So I love that I'm influencing my husband. A bonus and what really made Aaron fall in love is that it has a UVC cleaning travel case for hygienic and portable routine, which we're excited for because we're gonna be traveling way more this year. If you guys are interested in checking out Suri for yourself, you can actually scan the QR code that's popping up on screen or use my code LIVING15 to get an extra 15% off Suri today. And you'll see why I love it so much. Once all the wires were tucked in place and we even opened up that little wall in the kitchen, we were good to move forward with installing rock and also wrapping the framing that you see. Before we grouted the rock, Aaron added this piece of trim that acted as a guide to kind of bring it out to be level. So when we install that Douglas fir that we're going to burn down and wrap the framing in, it kind of lines up perfectly. After we finished where the grout would meet the wood that we were going to install and it was dry, well, at least some of it was dry, we moved forward with installing those burnt pieces of wood, and it immediately, just even adding one, made such a huge difference. Aaron notched out this left-hand piece because we wanted to add a switch that was flush to the wood, and so once he did that, I installed this matte black, it's like a flat black outlet cover light switch. I think they're called Legends, and honestly, they make such a difference versus having like a white switch right there. Now it was time to cover up the wires, which we're not using that thick Douglas fir. We're going to be using a 1/2-inch plywood that we also burned down and scraped twice. And so that's where this wrapping comes in. I'm so sorry that it is so dark. This house gets the worst lighting specifically for filming. So I'm going to show you the afters in the daytime because you can really see that like texture and groove and of the wood and how the rock is going to blend together. So just bear with me. I'm so sorry for it being so dark. I only sand and painted 1/4 of the living room ceiling because I was going to take it in smaller bites, and honestly it made it so much more manageable and a lot more fun, which enjoying the process is what it's all about. So I'm just finishing up painting the half of the ceiling that you're going to see with the wall so you can kind of see it in its completed thought. Just a reminder, this used to be a full wall, and now we are here. It might have taken years, me just being solo testing things out by myself, Aaron coming in and helping complete the thought and make it that much better. And really, we wanted to take our time and not rush it because it truly is like a feature wall. It is the wall in the main area of our house. And I cannot wait to show you what we have planned for the other side. We're gonna be building cubbies and styling them out and adding this lighting, and we're getting very excited for the kitchen makeover now that this is like fully framed in. Thank you guys always for being here. Now we just need to tackle the other side of the living room and continue this very long list, even though again it's full of small things. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you next week for another DIY.